Are you ready, chat? Because I'm back. In a second. Let me get my posture proper. And we should be back. Hello. Hey. Okay, kid, he's gone in chat, just died. To be fair, I mean, I'm the only one of importance here. I am a dragon and you are all my horde, right? No, I do not think I have that much of an ego. Right, okay. So, diffuse, we are done with. It's now time for Korg. Pardon me, sorry if I burp a little bit. Oh, that was nice though. Still stand by that cold pepperoni pizza the day after is still the nicest kind of pizza. You cannot beat it. I don't care what your opinion is, it's wrong if it's not that. Right, so, oh god, I look tired now. So what we want to do with this one was the hands, because currently the hands rotate a bit horribly. It's because these all bend in on themselves. Yeah, see, not really what we want. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to pretty much just grab the hands and completely wipe everything from it. In fact, grab 3LL. And we're gonna and grab all, remove from all groups. So now they're not even rigged. To be honest, I need to fix that floof on the side as well. So go back, let's join them back up, and what I want to do is I want to grab this loop and this loop, this loop and this loop, by distance, and that brings them back in together. Right. So now, instead of just simply separating off, they'll do that. It's kind of what we actually want, funnily enough. So, let's go to weight paint. Let's go to studio and turn that off and go to material. Right. All of this. And just let me check that symmetry is on, but I didn't want vertex mirror. No, I didn't want X mirror, sorry. So I'll just track. I'm just going to go through the weight paint side of it. Of this one, it's for vertex group, so paint that on there, so this should be the same. So I pretty much want to paint the whole hand part of it. And all of this beam as well. We want it to be like pretty much all of it red. Not that much, fortunately. Don't want that bit quite red yet. And add. Go, and that should now Move. Wait. PorgCam. PorgCam. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Right. I'm kind of wondering. Would it accept it if the entirety of this thumb bone here painted in? Because originally this model is designed to only work with one bone, right? But VRM does not seem to want to accept that. What if... At the moment it's going to look a little weird because we still need to weight paint a lot of this. I mean, we only have 2 edges to deal with anyways on each one. So this will be index finger 1L. That'll be middle finger 1L. That'll be ring finger. Wait a second. Yes. Middle thumb, index, pinky. All the way down here. It might be all the way down here. Yep, there it is. Pinky finger 1. And that's actually pinky finger. L. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to. No, forgot about the beans. Right, so back up. Index 1. Middle 1. Ring. Actually, this one. 1. Then pinky L. That's fine. Oh, that's only been set at 50%. That should have been at full. On the left. Right. So, go back. Weight band. There. Anyways. No. Okay, so just trying to figure out what's inside them. I still can't figure out how to make paws. Give me a moment and I'll do a little quick modeling thing on how I would do them. Oh, I know what that'll be. There we go. Oh, there we go. Bob cam is over. So I think what I'm gonna do is, just to try and keep it looking nice, is grab these bones, grab them in the middle, bring them down to the bottom, put the head them. Reasoning being is that this should a bit higher than that. Might just have to weight paint this all in a bit better as well at the top. So yeah, let's go even at the top. Grab you, weight paint. Grab you. I don't know if that's going to work, but to a point it's better. What I should probably do, let's go back and let's actually have a look at the really old rig and see how it was done before and see how it looked then to how it looks now. The original rig looked quite good with the hands, but it just didn't work in Tifa. So let's go file, open, Widub, VRM2. So how did they place that? Yes, it squishes in. I don't know why it was. Oh, so they have it very soft. Okay. The exact opposite direction I was going from. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't know. Nope, wrong one. Subtract this time. need that to look a lot nicer than it currently does. It looks a bit eh. Right, okay. I think we're getting close to the fire. Hard because they're so chunky and there's so little to work with. Why is it like push them as such? Oh, head. No, that's fine. Oh, pause mode. Alt G. There we go. I'm wondering why they were looking so weird. Hey, that's very doable. Right, how about this thumb? What was that? Wait. So, okay, so if that's that working on that side, please tell me the okay. You have not, and I can already tell that. Although most of it has. Some of it hasn't. The mesh of the power is a misstep. Wait, and oh. Grab this bit. I'm just going to see if it actually needs the 3 bones to all actually have a weight, or if it can actually get away with just 1 weighted, but Unity registering the 3 bones actually inserted into the thing. Try a different mode. I think this will be fine. I don't really want to change the style of the model too much. I like the style, I just don't like the amount of polys I'm working with, but we can deal with it. Oh, no. I want that. Uncheck. Wait, so now it all should move properly. Excellent. Right, okay. Back to the VRM port side of things now. So, diffuse. We're done with you for now. Thank you for your service. And now I'll probably talk a bit more, because weight paint, like I said, because that's a kind of problem solving, I have to really think during those periods. So, yeah. So, next up is just reporting it again. Oh, wait, no, we were going to add a tennis ball thing, weren't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's add a tennis ball. Okay, how do we... Was it a tennis ball that we said? No, it was just a ball, wasn't it? Just add a little red ball. Let's make it simple. UV sphere, but let's put that down to 16 by 8. Bit more of a manageable size. Was that there is a bit where it opens up the mouth, so we just want to grab new shape key. It's length from shape, not basis. It is maybe the model is invaded by magnetic. I mean, there's a, like I said, the topology is a little low on this model, but that's kind of, it's half of the charm of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not my model. Like, I find a lot of charm in things that are really low poly and actually kind of work. The only issue is here we're dealing with VC face and Tifa. Well, Tifa's the main culprit. VC face is actually pretty fine with it. It's mostly just Tifa, and Tifa just seems to need a very specific VR chat skeleton to work. Why? I don't really know at the moment, but it didn't work with its original skeleton. It does work with this one. So the majority of the work is just switching it over to it. And again, I don't really want to switch the style around in it too much, because to me that's kind of like... You know, I want to preserve what the original artist wanted, unless I'm told specifically to change something. I'm sad my VC face doesn't recognize anything. Still don't know why that would be, to be honest. Ball in mouth. What I'm going to do is I'm going to really go back to bases. Bring that in. Ball in mouth. Not exactly going to be the most like anatomically correct thing, but it'll work. Even did a fresh Windows install today. I don't know why the program specifically isn't working for you. No, there isn't a portable version of it, is there? I was wondering if there was like a portable version, but I don't think there is. Right, so what I want to do Select all of them. My god, there's loads of room. Okay, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna UV map you from projection. View. Put you over here, because this UV map has so much space. And I'm just gonna simply go over to textured. And material 1. Let's give them a red ball. Right. Boom. That should be it for that. Just well, that's how it has to work. I'm sorry, chat. I've committed many a crime. Okay, so let's open our old VRM bit up because we're ready to go across now. Look, a magic trick. No. To be honest, it might not actually take as long as I think, because technically I could bring in the old one into the scene and the new one, and then just kind of copy the values across. Fix the tongue. That isn't a tongue, it's a ball. It's a ball for the mouth. I don't think the tongue was broken, did it? Yeah, no, that'll be fine. It'll do. Because to get that to actually hold the ball properly would be to open all of this, open all of that. Which I think would look even worse. I gotta think you're mostly at this point of view, so yeah, we'll give that a go. We'll see how that looks. If it needs changed, I'll change it around. Yeah, so we've actually got the old Corgi one in here. Now it's mostly springbone values I actually want. So what I want to do, file, new, and make it usable. Unfortunately, I can't with VRMs at the moment. I will be learning the whole VC face stuff. The VSF file format, which should allow for a bit extra. Oh, there's a pre-bean cam for you. But other than that, I have to kind of deal with what we got. So, Corgi, secondary, and it's these that I want to grab. One of them. Yes. Grab that. Yes. And then grab this one. And then paste that in as well. Sweet. I think that's all the data I really need, because everything else is kind of set. Just those that... Hold up. Because all of this information is set up again anyways. And yeah, sweet. Version 2. New object to do the trick. I could put an object miles away, but again, it's kind of realistically thinking about how they're going to use it. So, just the one. That was new rig. That was the old one. So I want to get rid of that one. Probably close some of these projects down. Don't save the old one. This one. Reset. Let's get it all nice and proper again. camera there, so that's how it saves. Save view. Oh, if only we can use like I say, I need to learn the VC face one VSF file format, because I am hoping that we can say, like, don't render this skin mesh renderer, now render this skin mesh renderer, so I could just have it appear and disappear as opposed to it going whoop, whoop. Though we can set the animation in VC face to be not a smooth one, so it doesn't like kind of come like this. It just immediately goes like that, and then immediately goes like that. So I can set it up like that at least. So, as usual, grab them, file, export. Oh, image actually needs saved as well. Save, and that's new. Sweet. Go here. I want to go to commission. 3D models, rigging, widow. There's that new texture. There it is. So bring that one in. Then bring. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even export them. File, export, FBX, Corgi VRM 4. Corgi VRM 4. Right, same as always, pop them into the scene. Then just want to check materials, so we actually want to extract the materials at this moment. Hold it. We want to put on our VRM materials, M-Tune. Excellent. Thing off, yes. Next bit, rig, humanoid, fly. And now I want to check this part specifically. This is the part where I'm bothered about it. So configure, and yeah. So you see how it hasn't actually filled in some of those details? I'm assuming it actually needs those weighted for it to even work. Yeah. So let's go back. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna grab this bit very lightly. And all I'm gonna do is there we go. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very, very cheeky. I'm going to want to grab one at a time. This is our left hand. You grab all of the thumb. Didn't even grab all of the thumb. Okay. So it needs weight painted. It doesn't say exactly how much it needs weight painted. We could almost do 0.01. See where I'm going with this? What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to grab, this is index finger 2, assign. I'm going to grab this one and this one, index finger 3, assign. Oh, wait a sec. Assign. That still means that number 1 is still controlling the majority of it. These two are so uninfluential that you won't notice it. But Unity will pick it up as if they're registered. So that's a kind of way of getting around that. The thing is, we're just going to do that on all of them. And each hand. So middle finger 2. Is that definitely selected? No, it doesn't select the ring at all. preferably wanted selecting the ring. There we go. Assign, and then you, and then you. Assign. Whether this will work is a different question, but I believe it will. I can't see it not. All the way down here to pinky fingers. Pinky finger 2. Pinky finger 3. Here to finger 2. Same on this one. So this would be thumb 2. Gonna be thumb. Right, now same on the other side. Just with the right hand instead of the left. You. It's gonna be thumb 3R. Thumb 2. You'll be heading off to bed? No worries at all, Value Generator Factory. It's lovely, like I say, seeing you come to a few of them, it's always lovely to see your name in the chat. You have an absolutely lovely night's sleep. And like I say, once again, thank you. I do, like I said, I do recognize when people keep coming back, and I do appreciate it massively. Hey Kate, I have a question. When do you feel is the best time to rig is? Basic highs. So, what I would... No, so you actually had a good point. What you want to do is you want to make a solid base. Generally get pretty happy with the majority of that base model. And what I mean by a base model is just the body. It doesn't even include the hair. Make sure you're happy with how that looks. And generally have it how you feel it should be. Now, you can add and you can remove topology after the fact, but you want to be limiting that as much as possible because obviously it can slightly warp how your weight paintings went. So the best point is, yes, get your base mesh down with the eyes and the mouth. That is actually probably when you should start rigging. Clothes will use the original base mesh's weights as the guiding point because you'll want your base mesh to be very solid in how it's rigged. And the clothes have to follow along. Think of how you put clothes. You wear clothes on. You put them on. They follow you. You don't adjust your own body to follow the clothes. Hair, like I say, because hair's slightly separate. I always actually do the hair separately anyways. So, yeah, at that point, you're probably in a good place to start. So, we want pinky... No, this is index, isn't it? This is index L. So, this is index 3. Index is middle 2. One is middle 2. This one is pinky 3, or at least pinky 4. Rename them properly, but only for VRM. Then pinky. No, that's L. I want R. Pinky R. No worries. Like I say, rigging is quite a scary part. Rigging, I would say. So rigging is a little bit more flexible in working after it's all been set down than say UV mapping. UV mapping is the one stage where you pretty much need to be happy with everything as it is, and then do it. You can, or at least like be happy with the solid base, because editing a UV map, if you extrude new topology, or you add new bits here and there, or you actually reduce some topology here, and then you need, it becomes really difficult to work with. Weight painting in Blender will be basically, let's say you've got 1.0 on one edge, then you've got like 7.5 on another edge, and then you've got like, 0.75 on one edge, and then 0.40 on the other. You get rid of that 7.5 edge, it'll still try and average out what it thinks it should be between the other two. So it wouldn't get the 7.5 again, because obviously it's not halfway. It would go to something like 7.2.5 or something. But it would do... Blender does an alright job at averaging out things if you remove edges from the topology after the fact. So rigging's a bit nicer in that regard. UV mapping, on the other hand, would just set the vertex on the UV map to a 0, 0, 0 point, which means it stretches it across the whole map and breaks it. You can fix it, but it's tedious and you've got to do it by hand. Right. Same. I think I did the thumb. Yeah, I think that's all I'm done. Right, sweet. Let's get this boy shoved into VRM. Let's see if Unity picks up all those hand bones. Oh, I don't want to deal with you anymore. I'm sorry. You're done. Bit of VRM4. And like I say, because it's technically got weight on those bones, it should recognize them as actual live bones. Which, if it does that, that is what I'm after. Like. Rig, humanoid, fly. Configure. So, chest, head. And there we go. See, now it's actually got the hands properly in. So that should hopefully work a lot better. Save your work. Add. Blender. There we go. Thank you for that. Save your work, Foxy. So yeah, sweet. Next bit.
Nice one, my furry
Oh, thank
friend.
you very much for the follow there, Jordan Dynamite. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm Cade. I'm a furry 3D artist who mostly deals with VR chat and VC face. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the chat. Otherwise, hope you're having a lovely day. I'm gonna hydrate. You really just want me to go to the toilet all day today, don't you? But you do look after me, Chaos. Yeah, nice to meet you. Hope you're genuinely having a nice night. I like it when people are having a nice time. Little boy. Oh, he's so happy. So adorable, this model. I love this. Pillow did an absolutely fantastic job on it. So apply. And then done. And then very quickly we can legacy blend shapes. Area weighted. Apply. We're going to then very quickly export it out. Oh, thank you for the sub there, Foxy Fox. Is it like messages come through again? Did it come through on? Either way, Foxy Fox, if you have subscribed, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm fairly. Did you not subscribe before? I'm getting messages. Unless you didn't. I'm confusing. I've been streaming for like 6 hours, 20 minutes. Nearly 6. Wait a sec. 6, 2, 1. There we go. There's my joke. That was terrible. Right, yeah, you extended it. Oh, thank you. It didn't show up in my little Streamlabs thing, but thank you very much, Foxy. Like I said, I really do appreciate when people want to support me more than just like watching me. Although obviously watching me is the main thing, but yeah, I appreciate it. You're great. Right, what are we doing? We are just simply throwing it out. Export. Let's put it in English so I can read it. Corgi 4.0. Hello. That's all I need. Right now, that's all I need. I don't really want to spend a lot of time with this one. I just want to check if it works. rigging jobs. We do 4.4. Right, add avatar. My face rig will break for a bit. Do you have a bean sub on roll? Oh wait, another one. Why are they not getting caught? Sorry about that. Where's Foxy? Is your name Foxy Foxed on the Discord? Why is the Discord breaking? That's your name, is it? Yeah, right. I'll just manually put you in. Oh, is your Twitch not? Your Twitch would need to be connected to Discord for it to move over to it, but otherwise, just let me know and I'll move you in. But again, thank you very much. The 3D models, not Moose, rigging, not Sal. Wait up. 4.0. Right, and there's only one thing in particular I want to check. Okay, so apart from that one bean, they're actually working really well. I actually really like that. There's one bean that just seems... Wait, is it like duplicated or something? Weird anyways, isn't it? But we'll get that one bean sorted and then the rest of them are fine. What's that nail doing as well? Like, look at the nail on this one. Ooh. Okay, it's connected. I don't know why it's not working. You should have the bean sub thing on now, though. That should be sorted now. I have a no one. What's it doing? There we go. Should, like I say, it should be. I'll have to have a look at that after. Right, okay, let's have a look at these fingers. That seems too strongly weighted. What's that do? Oh, right. If you're wondering why that was doing that, it was just simply because there was so little influence on there that even though I'd only put 0.1 on the other bones, because there was so little, it was affecting it in a bigger way. Oh, there's another issue. But why are you at 1? That'll be why that is. That's pinky finger left. Sign. That's better. Right, check the other side. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay, let's do this again. This should be, if this all goes well, this should actually be the last import. And that'll be us done for the day. Which isn't, you know, all things considered, that would be JT's model fixed, Diffuse Moose's model completely ported and updated to the 2019 edition with the full body tracking all sorted out, and a model ported to VRM properly. That's not too bad for a day's work. Okay, so file. Oh, we've just did the export there, haven't I? So let's go back here. Let's delete you because you're no longer, not the prefab, the whole thing. Delete you. And then let's bring you back into the scene. In there. Ugh. I'm just trying my best at the minute. Because like I said, because I fell ill, I'm just really trying to catch up on all the work that I've got to do. I know I'm streaming at the same time, which you'd think would slow me down, but to be honest, it means I'm actually getting a lot less distracted than usual. I do have fun with the streams though. Like I am enjoying them. I am making them something a bit more than just like. I know at the minute I'm obviously just being a bit like, here's the art, here's the thing. But normally, I'm a bit more entertaining at the moment. I'm just trying to get through this work thing. Hello, Nathan. Oh, you can have a hug too. Yeah, you get a boop. That's a fist. I'm sure you don't want a fist to the face. Come on, lick motion. Boop. There we go. Yay! How do you do hand tracking? It is literally a thing called leap motions. Down here, it means I can, you know, whoa. It's actually made for robots. What this is made for is so, like, you know, when you see those like hand robot things, it's made so you can actually control them. But I'm using it to be a dragon, and I think that's way cooler. Yeah, sure. I mean, like I say, the models already that I've made, even the old ones, should still work pretty well automatically with it. I found that out pretty cool. It already pretty much worked. So, chest. I remember Leap Motion years ago, wasn't it? I mean, I don't think the actual, you know, the stuff outside of it is any better. Literally the only one thing I got it for, and the only thing I've ever used it for, is VC Face. I've never used it outside of that because I don't really see much use for it outside of the VTube and stuff. It was worth it for what I've got, though. I really enjoy it. It means that, because normally when I'm talking, I do break and I start using my hands anyways. So this is just like, this isn't even me putting on a show. I genuinely talk like this. I remember taking oral exams in English back at school, and I was told that I gesture a lot with my hands and stuff, and I've got to stop because you've got to let the actual speaking do the work. And it's like, but I like my hand. It just so happens that I've ended up in a place where that's actually still quite useful. Yay. Right. Apply. Model. Legacy blend shapes. Area weighted. Apply. Okay, let us do that export again. This is Corgi 4.1 Pillow ported by KDart. This is, I'm filling it in this time because I simply actually think I might actually get this one done. Because I already know that the rest of it's fine. It's just that I want to get it done properly. It was just the hands that were a bit messed up, and just obviously last night. Was it last night? No, it was the night before. I just wanted to make sure that they had something that they could work with. But it's going to be nice to have something that's actually finalized and properly made this time. So just to be sure. Grab Corg again. So many corgis. Hey, look at that. Oh. Wait, what? Oh! Oh no! I didn't see that. Okay. What is happening there? Does it happen both? No, it doesn't happen both ways, does it? It's just that. Yeah, I know what's happened there. White paint. That's what's happened. Right, turn that off. This will be the last one. This will be the last time we have to do this, he says. There's another thing that I completely missed as well. Wouldn't it help? That was actually weighted to the head. Oh no, my rig's completely broken now. Reset. Oh no, VC Fist is completely broken. Give me a sec. Oh. I'll just be one moment. My god, this hydration. Where, chat? Where? Face cam is frozen. Yeah, it's because of the need to select the one. Come on, camera. Wake up. Hey, there we go. Right, reset position. There we are. And in Tifa seem to be slightly to the left. Hello. There we go. Boom. It was frozen at a funny face. I know, it was like... Right, okay. So that side's fine. That side's fine. I just must have accidentally put the mirror on at some point. Right. File. Export. FBX. FBX4. Wish you good work. Thank you very much now, Foxy. It's been lovely having you. Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Where's my head? Why's my head being so funny? Something's really weird. Oh, mirror motion was turned off. There we go. I was wondering why I was looking the wrong way. And now it's like really weird. Either way, Foxy, thank you very much for the subs. Thank you for you being here. I appreciate it massively and I hope to see you soon. But you have a lovely day. What's going on with my face? That model just wrecked it. Okay. I'm not sure if I did. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm just going to check it again. Export. Not VC face. It's this one. Delete this. Delete that. DRM4. Just wait till I come to do that 12-hour speedrun stream where I'm going to make the entire model in one go. I'm going to have to be so well rested for that. I'm going to have to, like, be rested. I'll have energy drinks. I'll have to have, like, everything there and what I need ready for the day. Like, it's going to be manic. But I genuinely think I can do it. Genuinely think I can make an entire model start to finish with 4 expressions, full vismiz, and eye tracking and everything in 12 hours. That'll be so cool. Right. Figure. Yes. Head. So, I'm thinking of doing that when I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. I think that's the goal for that. When I hit 1,000, I'll obviously have to book it in with my queue, but I'd love to do that as like sort of a milestone. Don't take me up a word on that one. I might change my opinion on it, but I think that'll be a really cool. Hey, I hit this milestone, and yeah. And then I'll probably do another one when if I hit, like, you know, 2,500 or something. Try and keep them coming at the milestones. How I'm going to select who I'm going to do, I don't know yet. But, you know, I want to do it because I really think it'll be interesting to see the entire process of someone making a model in one single stream. Even if it's not perhaps the best model or the most complex, it will have to be a very simplistic design, but it'll be neat. A good test of my own skill as well. Right, export. Oh. Export. Corgi. 4.2. Hello.
Nice one, my furry friend.
Kid. Art. Hello, Blinksy. Is that how you say your name? Blinksy? I hope so. But either way, welcome. I'm Cade. I'm a furry 3D artist who mostly does stuff for VR chat and VC face. I hope you're having a lovely day, and if you have any questions, do feel free to ask in the chat. Blinksy. That is such a cute name. I'm not gonna lie. Blinksy. That's so adorable. I like that name. I like that name. I'm gonna steal it from you. Mine now. I'm now Blinksy. Hello. Hello, chat. Cade has gone. I'm now Blinksy. Just swipe your name. This is yours. This is mine. But no. Hope you genuinely are having a nice day. No. Right. Export that out. 4.2. Identity theft. Just someone comes in my chat and I'm just like, mine now. Mine. Not yours anymore. It's mine. As long as you help pay my taxes. Okay, you can have it back. The ratio of viewers is good. I hope, like, I'm just being chilling, really. I'm just hoping people enjoy this. I think it's because it's interesting seeing some. I mean, obviously, I've went through a lot of stuff and things. Yeah, I want to take off with it. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely think if I keep my heart in it and I keep going at it and I try things like, you know, like the 12-hour speedrun. That's not the only thing I've kind of got going in my mind. I want to do a lot of other cool things, and some of it with you guys and stuff. But I really feel like I could push for partner April next year at the rate I'm going. It'd be great to get there, because then I can have more emotes. That's my only goal in life, more emotes. I want to, like I say, that's something, it's kind of like when I'm going through my stream, I'm going to take a little break because I'm pretty much nearly done with this one now. But when I'm going through like my stream, I want to explain what I'm doing. Like I say, because I know I know some art streamers struggle to explain what it is, why they're doing it, because they'll just do it. And there's points where I'm still like that, like with the weight paint. That's an area I do want to improve at speaking while doing it. But I do want to make it simple. I want to keep it easy for everybody to understand and for people to not feel like it's too scary. Because it isn't. Like I said, it's complex. It is. There is a lot to 3D art. But then when you break it down into its little chunks, it's like, oh, so this bit I only need to... like, for example, weight paint. All I need to do is literally add paint, remove paint, and then blur it. And that's... when it comes down to rigging, that's all it is. It's just a lot of it, and it's understanding how, like, the arms and stuff work. Oh, she didn't use... that's no worries. Don't worry about it. You'll have one next one. No, like I say, no, you're fine. However you're doing. Being Birdie, like I said, being here and just watching me, telling me, and like I said, chatting with me is great. Just I appreciate that more than a sub. You know, sub's just a button and you push it and you get some emotes. They are cool emotes, but yeah, you know, I'd rather have some people here watching me rather than just people spamming me with beans. Although I do enjoy people spamming me with beans. I'm not gonna lie. He appreciates good beans. Oh, whoever did that, that's an anonymous, but whoever did that, thank you very much. That's so kind of you. That's beyond kind of you. Now I say he, I don't know if you are a he, Birdie, sorry about that. But now you can use the beans. Let's export this one. Export. Corgi. 4.2. Exported. That is so nice. See, this is what I mean. I like the little community I'm building. I don't care if I'm like massive or known at the moment. I love this little community. I really do. So you make my heart warm, I swear. Like I said, that's the kind of environment I want to kind of nurture, you know, niceness, helping each other out, doing stuff, you know, generally just being nice. Because like I said, 3D, I know I keep relating it to the 3D art, but 3D is kind of... oh, wait a second, I need to... no! 3D is kind of... it's a very hostile place initially. Like, everything's kind of... it seems like everything's there, like, loads of people know way more than you. It's scary, the tutorials are like 16 hours long. I mean, mine's... like I said, the whole process of mine is like
nice
37.
one, my furry friend.
But yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow there, LamboGod13 as well. Hello. Hope you're having a lovely day. Well, I'm Cade. I'm a furry 3D artist doing most of the stuff for VR chat and VC Face. If you have any questions about any of it, please do feel free to ask in the chat. Otherwise, yeah, genuinely hope you're having a lovely day. Nice one, my furry friend. And the same to you too, Koyoyo Josh. Hope you're also having a lovely day. And once again, any questions about anything I do, please feel free to ask in the chat. Or just bully me on Twitter. I want to be, like I say. I'm not like, I'm maybe not like your happy, all wholesome 100% of the time kind of streamer. That's, Cade isn't a version. But I want to be, you know, genuinely just make people feel like, hey, 3D art isn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Like, hello, my model. And, you know, my day is going all right. I'm having a nice day, actually. It's been quite chill. Ordered by Kid. I mean, it's been quite productive as well. Like I say, this will be the third job I've processed in one day. And normally these jobs take few days each, so not too bad. Make typos, thank you, and then export. Nice one, my furry friend. And thank you for the follow as well, M Thor4 the banana, which I'm assuming is the math banana. which I'm assuming there's 4 of yous, like, you know, 4 bananas. But yeah, welcome. I'm Cade, I'm a furry 3D artist, mostly do things for VR chat and VC Face, but if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. Otherwise, hope you're having a lovely day. Is 4.3? Oh well. VC Face. Now watch me break my own rig. There's so many corgis. They will be eliminated. Corgi. Give me my hands. There we go. Are the arms fine? There we go. Working as intended. So cute. This model is so cute. Look at it. Oh, adorable. That model have many brothers. Many brothers indeed. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I mean, I'm kind of, you know what it is? You know what it is, Fluxion? I'm kind of like the queen. I'm just gathering a horde of corgis. Hey, do you want Kadros as well? There we go. Look, this is how you gather the power of Bob Ross. I want to beat. That's another thing, chat. I say this every stream. I forgot I haven't actually said that this stream. My goal one day is to defeat Bob Ross on Twitch by being a streamer with more viewers in his art channel than he does at one moment of time. It can be literally 1 second. Just literally one moment. I just want to be slightly bigger than him for a second. So, let's gather the power of the Ross. Defeat the boss Ross. Right. You can now be deleted because now I want to import 4.3. Squidub, version 2. The army. The art army. Bring you in, sort your first person offset out. The Bean Ross. You have the I don't have it on hand at the moment. If you just let me set this up for Mookie, I'll chat with you after the stream. We shouldn't be too long now. We're on the last steps here. So let's go to blend shape. There he is down there. Look at him. Those eyes. They've seen unescapable. I think you can see the eyebrows underneath, so it's like you go in, it's like grrr, grrr. Okay, do what you're actually meant to be doing. There we go. Just pull that down just a bit. So, wait a second. No, that's fine. Oh, wait, I'm just thinking, do I remember something? Just want to check something real quick. Yeah, I forgot about that. Just as well, I'm surprised I remembered that, to be honest. Faces. I want to go through every one of these. I just remembered that. I can't believe where that came from. I just remembered at some point that was like, wait, wasn't there a problem with the floof? Like, yes, there is a problem with the floof. But can I just propagate it to shape? I've been doing that all this time and I can just propagate it to shapes. Well, there we go. Right. Okay. Guess what? Let's do it again. Go, go, go. They can bit down a boss. Just bring all the cogs That's what I'm doing, right? Hand, behave. I'm raising an army of corgis to take down the king, Bob Ross. Because to be the queen, you've got to have corgis. I mean, it's a British thing, isn't it? It's like Pembroke Welsh corgis. Right. Back to here. You're no longer needed. I actually have to go to thing. Oh, birdie. Oh. That's paying forward. Oh, that's nice. But GBA 64. There you go, GBA. But Birdie's give you his sub. Oh, you too nice. Thank you very much for the sub there. Oh. Why are you guys so nice? Oh, wait a sec. I want to be in version 2. And then you throw something in my face. Chat. Can we keep the wholesome vibe and not the let's whack a kid with thing vibe? That'd be nice. You're a good one. I know you can do it. Chat, I believe in you. No, that's not believing in you. That's getting angry with you. I believe in you, chat. Chat, no, I believe in you. You can do it. You can be nice. Set a timer for 5 minutes. That's it. Good chat. Good chat. Yay. No. No. Not what we're doing. We're being good, chat. Good. No one click on the bean thing and then redeem anything mean. Redeem the nice thing. Apart from Hydra, I've drank too much today. My body can only take so much. Grab you, delete. A posture check. There we go. Thank you, Sebastian. You've redeemed yourself. You are henceforth forgiven. Ow. Sorry. I whacked the mic then. A bit further away than I thought it would be. I love my big ears. Look at how big they are. They are huge. Gigantic ears. Right. Let's delete you. Let's grab you. Pop you in the scene. Yeah, be like Fluxion. Fluxion's nice. Fluxion lets me concentrate and get on with my work. Fluxion is a good being. Very good being. I see you there, Fluxion. You're great. Pop you on there. Materials. Plop. Oh, wait a sec. It would help if I actually applied it, wouldn't it? There we go. Rig. Humanoid. Apply. Temptation to... You behave, you blue panda menace. I mean, no, you're still a red... Are you still technically a red panda, even though you're blue? What's the rules of that, chat? Does that, like, count... Does that make him blue panda? Or because that could be, like, just a big panda that's blue, or are you, like, a red panda that happens to be blue? Who named a panda the red panda? Why couldn't they just call it something else? You know what I think is a really cute and underrated animal? Pine mines. They look so cute. Rig configure. Yes. Sweet. They're all good. Apply. Finally got stable internet for a bit. Well, like I say, you've been streaming for the whole nearly 7 hours now. This is probably one of my longest streams I've ever done, but it's been also one of my most chill streams. What about Fossus? What's a Fossus? Give me a second. Fossus. They're weird, but I like them. Give me open image in new tab. Oh, I hate it when websites do that. I just want to open the image That's a Fossus. Kind of, that's such a weird creature, but I also semi-like it.
Nice one, my furry friend.
Oh, hello, Filmenko Live. We might not be doing it right now, but I'm Kid. I'm a furry 3D artist who most of the stuff for VR, VC face stuff. And I like, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. Otherwise, I really hope you're having a day. This is a Fossas, apparently. It doesn't look real. Or Fossa, I should say. It doesn't look real to me. That looks like it looks like you know, like if you were playing like Final Fantasy or something and you'd see like a random animal wandering about. There you go, that's what that looks like. But that's real, that exists. That's such a cool, weird, interesting creature. It is, it's like, part of me is like, that looks really weird. But it is also kind of cute as well. Like, what? Like I say, its feet are really weird and that is so... such an odd creature. Right. And model, legacy, area weighted. You know what? I'm keeping the big ears. I like the keep. Capybara, yeah. They're massive boys. Big boys. I love that video. Oh, I wish I'd had the time to go and find it. I love that video where like this what is it? The big bird with the massive mouth? A gull or something, is it? What is it? Stork or something? It's like trying to put its beak around a capybara and it's just like it's just there chilling. It's having a time. It's just... oh, I love it. Area weighted, apply. But I've learned something today that there's a Fossus. A Fossil. Such a cool creature. Right, okay. BRM, export. Oh, you've got to select it, Cade. Out of me. My gosh, sorry. Corgi. 4.4. Pillow. Ported by Corgi. 1. Done and done. Export. And this is 4.4. Wait, you are now done. BRM import. Corgi 4.4 into Widow version 2. Save. I still find guinea pig's quite a weird pet. I remember when I was younger, one of my friends had a guinea pig as a pet, and I don't know, I never kind of understood the appeal of having a guinea pig. Like, it was cute, but I just don't get them at the same time. Same when people have like snakes and stuff. It's like it's a cool pet, but I don't know. It's just to me, it's like it can't show you the affection perhaps the same way as a dog or as a cat can. But maybe that's just me. They're rather cute, but I'd rather get a ham. See, hamsters I get because hamsters are a thing. Weirdest pet I've ever held was an alligator. Oh, one of those like snappy boys. Yeah, it's like saying weird pets. I don't partially understand, but. I got a snake and it's the most useless pet. He feels more like a collectible. I mean, obviously it's a living thing, so it's not like useless, but it's just, you know what I mean? Where there's no like... I don't get when you'd have a pet where it just exists. If that makes sense. Because at that point, if it's just existing, surely it's better just existing like, you know, in the wild or something. One of the snappy boys, and then we found it was illegal to keep it in my state. It's useless. No animal is ever useless entirely, but like, can you imagine that? Someone gets a turtle, puts it on the hand, and just holds it up and like, well, I kind of like it. It's useless, mind, but I like it. Ah. No, we're not starting that again. Being good, chat. You're getting bonus big ears. I mean, fish exist, but you're true. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. This is you, isn't it? I personally like fish less, so they're interactive. Yeah, like, and you can kind of see them grow and develop and get older and stuff, and hopefully not, you know, munch on each other. But, like, think, oh, hi, Ravi. Hello, Ravi Fennick. Even though you came in bullying me, but hello. And hello to you as well, Dexter's the stream. I noticed you popped in. But yeah, like I said, fish is an interesting one. I mean, all animals are obviously interesting in their own ways, aren't they? They've all got their own little quirks and stuff. But yeah, I think for me personally, it's just kind of like I'd much prefer just having, you know, the typical dog or something. Only thing is, I can't really have a dog because I'm kind of like, I find it hard to breathe around them, and the same with cats and well, any furred animal really, which is funny since I'm, you know, furry. But I love animals, but I just can't really be around them for extended periods of time because I'm like, I don't know if I'm allergic to them or not. I don't really know how you tell if you're allergic to a cat or a dog, but I find it hard to breathe. So maybe. Funny though, because when I was younger, I used to spend a lot of time around at my grandparents, and she used to have like 3 big dogs. Oh, they were adorable. Well, two of them were.
Nice
one of them
my
wasn't.
furry
Oh,
friend.
hello, Ghost Bikini. Hi, welcome. I'm Cade. I'm a 3D artist who mostly does stuff for VR chat and VC Fairs. If you do have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, hope you're having a lovely day. Sorrow is bad. Fun is not think left. Look up is look up. Look down. Down. Left. Left. Right. Right. You. Think L. L. Think R. Then we want to create shock so that we can have the specific shock. Then I want to create ball. Ball is going to be ball. Time for sleep. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much, Dies Horribly. I hope you really, hope you have a really nice night's sleep. Thank you for joining again. Like I said, I do appreciate it every time someone joins the stream. It's really nice. So we want to get rid of the bone applier. Look at blend shape applier. Turn that up. Go. And then we want down secondary, and this is time for the Photoshop file that we made. Here's one I made earlier. Here's a question, mostly for people who aren't in the UK as well, by the way. We used to have a program called like Blue Peter, which would do like sort of, it was like kind of variety content but for kids. And they used to do like art things on it, and every time they'd do a TV show where they'd have art, maybe it was an Art Attack as well, I can't remember, I think it was both, but they'd talk about how to do something arty, and then what they'd actually do is they'd go like, well, so we put the PVA glue on here and we stick the windmills like thing on here, and that's all well and good, but just to avoid the time, here's one I made earlier, and then they bring out like another one, and they go through like 3 of them. I wonder if that was ever common in other countries, like TV, if there was like art shows for kids. That was always interesting. I never did any of the art projects. I'd always look at the stuff, and I'd always be like, that looks pretty cool. I want to do that. Yeah, kind of like Art Attack. I think it was Art Attack. I was thinking of Blue Peter, but I'm actually thinking it's Art Attack now that did that. Just like I said, I just always found it funny where they'd always go like, here's what we do here, and then it'd be like a sloppy mess, but then they'd just put it to the side and go, and here's one I made earlier, which is like way better. Right. Here, what to R. Setting for this was 0.8, 0.425. Component, VRM Springborn. Low. Mid. Top. Yeah, there's a few of them. I was just wondering if it was just like that, specifically like Art Attack on that such that did it, or if it was more common. Oh, yeah. And this is 325. Even as an adult, Art Attack is still kind of... I mean, anything arty is. I don't think you can ever really make something that's boring, that's like artistic. Even if it's like, you know, ravioli pasta or something, and you're sticking it down onto a plate. That's still pretty interesting. So what are we looking for? We're looking for tail. 1. Do you mind asking me? No, go ahead. Everything I like what I say is public, so don't worry about that. Oh, wait a second. I need to pull up that last file again. 1.59, so that's 1.6. Probably make it a clean round number, just for my own entertainment. Let's make this 1.75. Excellent. Save. And then there's one last thing I just need to add, which is to the head, which I actually need to make a bit smaller than I thought. Because we want to add a component, VRM Collider Group. I actually want to make it a little smaller, I think, I originally did. That'll do, because I want to test this. VRM export, no, not the head, preferably the whole thing. Export, and just save over 4.4 because it is technically the same one. Yep, please. VC face, avatar selection. Remove that one and bring it back in. Hey, there we go. And now that's all working. With the hands working as well. And the hair and the dynamic bones. It's all swishy and stuff, so it's all back and cute and stuff. Yay! What do you include with your ports for VR chat? As much or as little or as much as you want. By standard, what I'm doing now, I didn't used to do this, but by standard, they all come with eye tracking. They all come with Vismis properly done. They all come with 4 expressions at least. Those are usually sad, happy, joy, and anger, as you saw in VC Face. Because this uses them, I basically include it with it. So if you wanted me to port it to VC Face, or if you wanted to do it yourself, you can, following a handy dandy tutorial that somebody made. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's obviously dynamic bones. They're just installed per the character. I include that on the thing. What's the most, like, the overhaul? If you were going to go for, like, the most expensive avatar I could probably make, realistically, you'd be looking at a top end of about 850, 900. That would be, like, models with, like, 3 outfits. Well, probably 2. Yeah, 3. 3 outfits. More than 8 expressions. Dynamic, like, loads of I'd put on what I could. I'd do what I could. But like that would be like the expensive option. Pardon me. Oh. That was terrible. That was a lot louder than I thought. But yeah, like most of my models though come around 350, 500 for the base, and then it's usually just whatever you want to add on top of that. Things like clothing and such, they are the bits that get kind of expensive. I like how the model breaks Cade's rig. If you're... Oh, wait a minute. Are you just meaning like... Are you just meaning a port job? Because if it's a port job, that's completely different. I'm talking like a full... I make it from a cube. So, like, that's what I'm meaning. If it's a port, usually you wouldn't be looking any more than 200. As long as the model's already pretty much set up to go, that's what I'm meaning. I do still need to change the prices on the... I will just be a second, chat. I shan't be long. I return to see a swarm of angry tin cans. Oh no. Right. You said you shared something in the 3D art chat. Give me one moment. Oh, that's cool. I'm showing that on the stream. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's really good. You've rendered it really nicely as well, you know. That's actually really good. I like that. Right. There's one thing I just need to do. We need to actually take it in Tifa. Because one thing I want to make sure is that we are... that collider is working properly. Oh, it's still in Big Ear mode, isn't it? I wanted to leave it in Big Ear mode for a while. Squidub. 4.4. Oh dear. So this is the main thing. It's working in Tifa. This was the main problem with the other one. Let me see something though. Right, I want to see something. Okay, so we can see that's like that. You can cut. I'm fine. I'm gonna have bigger ears than a bat. That's a small box. I want that bigger. I wonder. If I go to the head and make this collider group bigger, let's make it really massive, like oversized, quite considerably. If I go to VRM, export, no. VRM, export. Save this as test. Then go to Tifa. The only problem with Tifa is you've got to close it down and open it back up every time. So it means that you lose the... you lose me for a bit. Let's put this test on. Don't spend your points at the moment as well, by the way, if you want to throw stuff at me, because I'm just testing. So if I now drop a box on me... Ah, so that box is like... So, give me a second. I wonder. Let's go to 1.7. Oh, I think this is going to crash Unity. It doesn't like that. There it goes. I could tell it was going to be a bit of a problem there. Alright though, Unity thankfully autosaves itself. Ow. GG. Even if it didn't, because of the way VRM file type works, if it hadn't saved everything, I could simply just re-import the 4.4 file and it'll work. Thankfully, it looks like it's still there. Yep, it is. Do you have the collider? Okay, so this is a slightly older version of it, so... It has the secondary information on it, it just doesn't... Have the collider. Ignore that. So, let's see if this will work this time. 0.7. No, this crashes Unity. Okay, I've found a flaw in the system. Are you already streaming for 7 hours? I am, yes. This is like the last little bit. The model we've got works though. Right. Let's move this over to the side so you can still see me even when Tifa dies. The model we've got works. This collider group's too big. But on the proper one, it still works alright. I think the model just needs scaled down a little bit. I wonder if that cardboard box doesn't, like, it doesn't scale up and down. It just simply stays where it's meant to be. So I think what's happening is... Yeah, I think it's literally just scaling up and down to where it's meant to be. Come on, Tifa. I mean, that box fairly reliably lands on the head. It just looks through for a bit. Double box. Hello, chat. Me. Oh. There we go, though. I'm going to call that done for the night. If we might come back to it and we might try and shrink it down, but this is a working file. I'll send it to them. It does the main thing where the hands now work. See that? Like, we're not, like, getting any weirdness on the fingers anymore. Pretty decent. And the mouth and the fur on the end of it isn't going up and down as before. I might want to actually go over it with them and put some more shape keys on, put some more vertex edges on it. So we might not be quite done with Corgi just yet, but we'll come back to that. It's obviously up to them what they want to do with it. So for now, we put my avatar back on, and let's go over like this. So look up. I want to look at you. But yeah, so today we've done a lot of work. We got no, that's the wrong one. We actually got a lot of work done today. We managed to get JT's model up and running and working properly. Which is nice. I don't want that one. Hey, there we go. It's me. And in a second, you'll see smaller me right down there. Come out, smaller me. It's okay. Don't be afraid. There you are, smaller me. Hello. He's there. Look, is this? Wait a sec. I need to do this. Come back here, you. You. Come here. Right. No, don't turn your hand upside down. No, stop turning your hand upside down. This is how you pat yourself. The thing is, can I boot myself? I have a plan. Grab you. Come on. I need to boop the snoop. Boop. Boop. There we go. Managed to boop my own snoop. That is an achievement, chat. You've not done that. Boop. Yes. I can boot myself. This is science at its peak. Boop. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to go over a rundown of the 7-hour stream before we wrap up. Going to look for someone to raid in a moment, but I just want to wrap up what we went through first. The first was JT. JT's model originally still had a blep issue where the dynamic bone would wiggle about. Tried for like 30 minutes, complex methods to try and fix it. Turned out I'd simply just put false where I should have put true on the on-off on the tongue. So that was my bad. That was very much my bad. But that was sorted. Then we took Diffuse Moose's model and we completely done itself. And we completely redone it all. So it just simply works in 2019 and it does so a lot nicer than previously before, because the old model, it did work, but it wasn't nice. It wasn't pleasant, and it wasn't up to my usual standard now, so I decided to increase it. Then we went through and we've just redid the hands waiting on this one. Just so this one all works nice. Look. Boop. Mega boop. Like you put your hand out and like Oh, it's like a Hollywood film. Boop. Give him the beans. Give him the beans, chat. So yeah, we got a lot done today. With that, I'm gonna go and look at someone to raid. If you've been here, I know a lot of you have been here a long time. I do appreciate it a lot. Do really appreciate it. So I'm just gonna go to our creator dashboard, and we're gonna go and find someone to raid. Let's have a look. So, who is live at the minute? Right, okay, so you probably heard of this peep before. He's called Ritual Neo. I'm pretty sure you'll have heard of them. JT is online, but we raided him the other day, so I want to raid someone different today. So, we're going to go for Ritual Neo. Now, when we move in, I'm going to try and do this a bit better because I've been terrible at raiding people before. One thing I want to do, if you've subbed to me, there's a bean emote. Just drop that in. Drop that into their chat. If you don't have that, just type Cade Raid or just beans or just say hi. Even that's good enough. There's nothing specific. Just put, if you've got the beans, we're going to bean them. Otherwise, exactly, we're going to drop those beans in. So, I'm going to go live, starting the raid. So yeah, thank you for everyone who's come. Thank you for being here today. It's lovely to stream. And I love that you all seem to be loving this work. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it a little bit, not say anything of importance, but thank you very much.